Now, I have some other questions I want to ask you. You act and you direct. Do you love them equally? Is there one closer to your heart than the other, or what's great about each?
I don't know. I think acting is always going to be the #1 because that's where I started out. I'm not going to say it's easier. They both present challenges. But when you're directing, if you're directing a play that has 10 characters in it, you have to know the objectives, the character spine, the history, the actions of each one of those characters. You have to choreograph the play, block it in such a way. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Explain what blocking is. We hear it all the time. We have to
Blocking
block
is,
the scene. What is it?
You have your actors on stage, and it's telling the story of the play through moving the actors into what is, I mean, it looks natural when it's done right. It looks like the actors are just moving into the normal positions as they were. The director does that. He says, on this line I need you to cross down left and pick up the teacup.
Okay.
The character does that. Eventually it becomes more organic and it looks like it's just happening as if for the first time. When you do fights in a play, we just finished Extremities over at the other campus.
That's a lot of work, the fighting
scenes. That's a lot.
scenes.
The fighting scenes are a lot. This summer, last summer, we did Henry V, summer before last, Scottish play last summer, and broadsword fights that were about 5 to 10 minutes long. They take about 2 weeks to choreograph. Every move is carefully choreographed, and then you put the battle together to make sure that people aren't actually killing themselves with the blades.
Or hurting.
But on a simpler, when you're blocking out a play, you're making sure that you focus the action where you want the audience to look. So it's really as simple as just choreographing to lead the audience into where they're supposed to be paying attention.
You have to have the vision. Actually,
right.
We have this great clip of you. This is last summer. And what production?
Yeah. Scottish play.
A Scottish play.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was hoping that you could speak to this. First, let's take a look at what you are doing here, because this is obviously rigorous work, these fight scenes.
20, 1, 2, 20, 3, 20, 4, 20, 5, 20, 6, 20, 17, 20, 20, 1, 20, 2, 20, 3, 20, 4, 20, 5, 20, 6, 20, 7.
Over to the fog and filthy air!
And that is not Marine boot camp.
That is actor boot camp.
Okay.
The fights take a lot of cardio and a lot of strength training because those broadswords are 5 to 10 pounds. And when you're wielding them with the force that they have to wield them, it takes careful choreography, and you have to be strong and in shape to do it.
I like how you did it with them, though. That's kind of nice that you weren't.
Every director that I can't do that. Every director that I've worked with, or most of the directors that I've worked with have, if you come to a problem area in the script where you're asking the actors to do something dangerous, or something that may be a little out of their realm of comfortability, you have to be able to demonstrate it first. So instead of demonstrating, I just lead it.
I think that's great.
Nobody can cop out that way.
You're not there with that big bullhorn.
Right. I'm saying, if I'm 58
screaming.
and I can do this, then at the age of 19 and 20, shame on you if you can't.
Exactly.